me, Snake. Snake, it's me.
Huh? Otacon.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Snake. Allow me to introduce Metal Gear Mark II.
Metal Gear.
That's right. Just like Rex. But this gear's not a weapon. It's a remote mobile terminal designed to provide you with operational support.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nomad. Where else? I'll be watching you through the Mark II.
Wish I was good with gadgets.
Hey, I'll be with you in spirit. Anyway, because you had to dress up as a militiaman, I had the Mark II bring you some goodies. Starting with this. Put it on your left eye.
Looks like an eye patch.
I call it the Solid Eye. It's an all-purpose goggle that displays radar images and other data in 3D. You can also switch it over to light-amplifying night vision.
The rebels are out there.
It looks like they've got the government's PMC troops beat, at least in numbers.
And this is their home turf.
Snake, I know this is a sneaking mission, but you'll need to protect yourself.
An operator.
I installed a suppressor. And here's a tranquilizer gun.
How thoughtful.
It predates the implementation of the system. By some miracle, it was never recycled. It's getting tough these days finding decent guns that aren't controlled.
You coming?
Of course. I'll follow you wherever you go, like this. I'll activate stealth so it doesn't attract any attention. If you need it, just bring up the start button menu.
Got it.
Snake, the informants who said they saw liquid here should be a little further up. Head for the rendezvous point. I've placed a mark on the radar in the upper right corner of the Solid Eye. It's a war zone out there. Stay on your toes.
Okie dokie. So we got the Mark II pistol. That is a tranquilizer gun, which has a suppressor in it, so you don't have to worry about raising any alarms with that. It's probably the most safest weapon to use out of every weapon that you have, so you want to always keep that equipped or in your inventory at all times. Operator, it's just a normal handgun with a suppressor, that's all. Solid Eye, you want to keep that equipped all the time, unless your health is low. So, and the Metal Gear Mark II, it's useful to a certain degree, so just keep it if you need it.
Snake, it's
Okay.
kind of a schlep, but I've sent you
So,
data on an
like I said,
alternate
use the
route.
Mark II whenever
Follow
you
the mark
can,
on your radar.
and take out these guards over here. Nope. The only problem with the gun is, it doesn't. If you don't hit them in the head, it won't knock them out first time. So we have to be careful where you hit them. You can hit them in the body and then they'll pass out eventually. But it's best to, like, you know, hit them in the head if you can. The Solid Eye, if something's on the floor that can be picked up, it will show it on the floor, which is good. You want to have that equipped too. It also has night vision, which will be useful in a minute, so stay on the floor, stay to the right over here, because the enemy soldiers are on the left. You can see them on the radar. Another good thing about the Solid Eye is that it shows the radar. If you took it off, the radar goes away, you see? So you want to take them out. Nope. And just stay over here. Oh my god! Another thing is don't crawl over their bodies, because if you crawl over the bodies, they will. Oh, wow. You'll stand up and most probably get caught. So just stay on the floor and avoid them. Now these are what are they called? Rebel troops. That's it. They're not your enemy and they're not your friend, but they can be a little bit funny with you. One minute they're your friend, and next minute they're like, you know, your enemy. So you want to treat them like any other enemy, basically. Otherwise, they will shoot at you and get you caught. So you want to go over here and pick up this missile launcher, or RPG. Make sure you pick that up. Stay low, stay low, stay low. And make your way to the left over here. Down this little passageway. There we go.
It's pretty dark in there. Switch the solid eye to night vision mode.
Right. Remember what I said about the militia soldiers being temperamental? Make sure you take them out here, because otherwise, like I said, they can be your friend one minute and next minute they're just like, they alert everything. It's like, oh, huge pain in the ass. Don't kill them, just tranquilize them. There's another ration right there. Because if you kill them, they'll be on the alert. If you were to knock them out with the tranquilizer gun, enemies will just think they're sleeping. So don't worry about that. It gives you peace of mind as well. Tranq rounds. Just stay low. There should be some goodies in here. You got some regain. Again, it's like a ration. And you got some instant noodles. That again is like rations. Now, if you want to go to get past this bit, just tuck in here. Blend with the surface. And just wait. I'm going to put the night vision on so you guys can see.
Yeah, I'm good. Great. Let's go. Right behind you.
Another thing, guys, if you have headphones, put them on. Alright. We should be good. Notice that my body isn't... hang on, if I shake the controller. See how it's picking up my body heat? That means, like I said before, this takes on the body heat of any surface that you touch. So if I were to blend with the floor right here, I got the body heat of the floor. Which is cool. Check that off for a second. There's some injured soldiers in here, but they're not going to bother you unless... No, I don't think they do bother you. So take out this guy. He's the only guy that's going to be a threat right now. And they should be carrying guns. Where are the guns? Pentasamin. Yeah, just pick up the ammo that they drop. They won't bother you. They're just screaming because they're in pain. Okay. There should be a guard. Yep, I see him. Now, like I said, it's a good idea to, like, you know, lay on the floor at all times, but sometimes I'll be stupid and forget. But, Tranq rounds. Yeah, there's 2 guards in here, I think. Yup. So just stay on the floor. Take off that, so I can see.
You mind explaining?
Hit his head. He didn't see shit. Go to bed.
The enemy is
No, he's not. Phew. See, they didn't know I was here, but they were suspicious. As soon as they know who's there, then there's going to be an alert phase, which counts as an alert. So if you're going to go through the game without any alerts or whatever, yeah. Right. What you want to do is right here. You want to go up these stairs and just follow me. Quick, and go straight in here. Like I said before, the Mark II pistol, or the trank gun, is the most safest gun in the game. Look. See? They just thought he's sleeping now. If we killed them, then he would be like, oh my god, someone's killed a soldier, and, you know, he will be on alert and stuff like that, so just stick to the trank gun if you think it's safer. Make sure you pick up this disguise right here. I think there's every level, or every level that there's rebel soldiers, there's going to be a disguise hidden in the level, which means you can wear it and they won't bitch at you. They'll just think you're one of them. You can now take this off. So there we go. It's similar to the one we had earlier, but we lost it. There's a Playboy right there, and there should be a AK in here. Yep. So you basically can just run around and they won't care. Now this guy right here has a special weapon which we want to get, but don't let him see you. There we go. There we go. Now just wait over here by this little barrel and just wait. No.
Just hear something?
You coming over here or what?
You better invest. Didn't know you were here.
Oh, whatever. They were supposed to run through like that, but I think because I knocked the little barrel thing right here, they were like, did you hear something? Yeah. Alright. So go on in here, and there should be a petrol bomb and some rations and some other crap. Petrol bombs over here. I never use it, but, you know, it's nice to have. And let's go in here. And this should start a cutscene. Enjoy.
Pretty sweet, huh? Whoa, hold it. Watch where you pointing that thing.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. Voila.
You're not with the militia, and you're not PMC.
I'm a weapons wholesaler. All shapes, all sizes. But there's no need to worry, because all my shit's been laundered.
Laundered?
You see, I take ID guns like the PMCs use and make some mods. Then you can use them without having to match IDs. In other words, I'm a gun launderer. You can call me Drebin.
Drebin?
Yeah, they use that for all of us.
There are more of you.
All over the world. Not that I ever met any of them personally. Me, I'm Drebin number 893. You ain't a registered PMC employee, are you? You need a guy like me. Consider it a welcome gift. Take it. The M4, the official carbine model used by the U.S. Army, developed from the M16 service rifle. This one's a top-of-the-line model, real popular with the big PMCs. High precision, not like that government-issue shit. It's, free-floating, of course. Relax, that barrel's clean.
Is the hider CQC compatible?
The beauty of this sucker is that it's got a lot of customizable parts. Change it up the way you want to meet your everyday needs.
Flip-up sight, rail system. Not bad.
Yeah, well, you know, I get a lot of noobs around here. And if you need them, I got a wide selection of aftermarket parts as well.
The frame's pretty rigid. No rattle.
Go ahead, give her a squeeze.
I can't pull the trigger.
Really? That's weird.
What's weird?
Wait, I got it. I bet you're using an older generation of nanomachines.
Older generation.
Sometimes they don't really jive with the new system.
Seriously, who are you?
Whoa. Slow down. Oh, yeah. My day job's working at AT Security. I'm in charge of production control. So I get my hands on all the ID chips before they even register. Have a sip. It's a side of AT the public don't see. From the looks of it, you ain't with any state army. But you ain't exactly green, neither. You've got last-gen nanomachines. So I'm guessing former U.S. Army. I don't know what you're here for. But you want to be well-equipped, am I right? So, can we talk business or what? You won't regret it.
What's your take on him, Otacon?
I don't particularly like the guy. But it looks like we'll need his help with those ID guns. Sonny's been doing a little sleuthing for us. Drebin, a well-known gun launderer in war economy circles. He's a businessman who deals mainly in selling black market firearms to small PMCs and local militia. Somalia, the Balkans, Lebanon, Darfur, Chechnya, Timor, Peru, the Punjab, Kashmir, Colombia. This guy really gets around.
How's he pull it off, anyway?
You can create a non-ID gun by replacing the ID recognition chip with a counterfeit version. This enables you to bypass the ID recognition process and use the gun. The problem is that there's still a record of the chip being replaced on the system side. Drebin's an employee of AT Security. He must have connections on the inside erasing records for him.
You think the Patriots are involved somehow?
I'm not so sure. If the Patriots were running the system from behind the scenes, then a weasel like Drebin would be a real pain in their collective ass.
Can he be trusted?
Remember, Drebin's a green collar. He makes his living off the war economy. He doesn't let emotions get in the way of business, and he never gets his own hands dirty. The only thing he trusts is money. I share your concern, but what if we keep him at arm's length? Use him only to get intel and the supplies we need. Keep it strictly business.
All right.
So, we ready to make a deal or what? Okay then, let's talk business. This is a war zone. There's product coming in here by the truckload. And you'll be picking up a lot of guns in the field, I'm sure. Whatever guns you don't need, I'll take and buy them off you. That'll earn you points you can cash in for service.
Like what?
I'll launder your ID guns, no more locks. And I can also sell you the guns I've got in stock. Let me show you. To ensure you can use non-ID guns, I'm gonna have to suppress the old nanomachines you got in you. Otherwise, they'll interfere with the system. Here, stick yourself with this. It's full of suppressor nanomachines. Relax, it won't hurt. You're scared of needles or something? See? No sweat. Now you can use non-ID guns, no problem. Hey, be nice to our guest. Step outside. Boo. There you see, no problem. From now on, when you pick up an ID gun that says lock, you just let me know. You name it, I can launder it. Of course, it'll cost you. The going rate depends on the war price at the time. Man, I gotta give this shit a rest.
Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
You might say that. What with the war economy and all, and the system clamping down on things. System codes are the law now, and control's essentially absolute, paving the way for fat profits if you're willing to bend the law. Demand keeps on growing thanks to the war economy. I sell ID guns to the PMCs and state armies, and naked guns to terrorist groups and paramilitaries. And these ID guns can't be sold on the black market. System's practically a license for us arms dealers to print money. Privatizing the military's made the PMCs big and bloated. The fatter the PMCs get, the line between civilian and soldier is gonna get real blurry. Sooner or later, the whole damn human race is gonna be green collars. More like we're all gonna be fighting proxy wars. But hey, this war economy puts the food on my table. You're a green collar too, aren't you? Yeah, it's in your eyes. You've seen a lot of combat.
What makes you think you know me?
Nothing to be ashamed of. I'm the same way. I grew up here too. I got no interest in the outside world. All right then. If you need me, holla. We specialize in speedy service. Catch my drift? I have you.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll have to get to the other side of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
Okay. Continue on your way down this way. Basically, we got the M4 custom right now, which means it's like an M4, but you can customize it so so much basically, and it's very useful if you want to use it in a boss fight. So you can buy customizable parts for the gun at Drebin's shop, but there's really no need because I can show you where they all are. So don't worry about that right now. The first part is right here. And there it is. The only thing I recommend you do buy is suppressors, because you don't find suppressors anywhere. So, well, at least I haven't seen any, so, just keep that in mind. You can probably get rid of this little disguise right now. Oh. There we go. $6,000 Drebin points. Sweet.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Alright. So let's equip the stuff that we have for the M4 custom. Basically press L2 over your weapon like that, and it should bring up this little menu. Like I said, buy some suppressors. I recommend buy 5 at a time, mainly because they do wear down, and you know, you're going to be using them a lot. So, and they're only like, what, I don't know, I didn't read it. They're really cheap. So, all right, and post up and wait.
Yeah, I can see him. We got spotted. Return fire.
Okay. So continue on your way. You don't have to worry too much about being spotted because there's not many enemies nearby. The only enemies there are like through that little gap back there. But okay. Just keep on trucking. Oh. Oh no. My bad. Now I do advise going to the right over here and dropping down here, mainly because there's a few goodies down here, so. I think there's a regain right here. Yep. And here's a cutscene.
Who's there?
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop! Stop right there!
No!
Get back here!